Alright guys, and we're back with episode 16 of Portugal, the Iberian Rivalry. And I've zoomed out for dramatic effect. This is what the current progress of Songhai is on the Saharan assault. Looks extremely dangerous right now. Luckily he can still only get at this spot from one tile as long as I keep destroying the embarked units. I did check the war canoes promo, just like I thought. It just gives them double the defense on the water. That's why they're surviving my bombarding so well. And an extra site. So, I think what the problem was is I let this support survive too long. And a composite bowman, you wouldn't think they'd do that much, but it does have the hills promo. It's doing extra damage against this hilltop city. And without walls, these can do like a good chunk. So I think we need to take this out and the embarked units and just let the melee keep killing themselves in the city, and then we'll be fine. So I don't think we'll need walls. However, I am going to go ahead and start building. Well, I don't think we'll need walls right away. So I think I can switch to building it right now and be fine, is my thought. We got good production. That should come through in 4 turns. I was hoping there was another tile to work. It would be a little stronger than that, but it looks like they took away some of my production tiles. So that's about all I'm going to be able to manage there. Just going to survive for a little bit. I noticed he's starting to send support back to Porto, which is a bit of a problem for this guy. These guys only have 13 defense. This is technically a knight. It's got like 20 attack. And this is a triple open terrain promoted guy. So, we would definitely lose if we worker baited with this guy. I think we got to lure this cavalry up into our territory. I'm going to have him smash himself against like a pikeman or something with slightly better defense. I'm just not really sure. I think this guy could survive if I fortified him, but I'm not sure because he's got so many promotions. So pretty worrisome. We got our knight coming through. We finally got the ironworks coming through. And I decided on the ordering I wanted to go here. Lighthouse would be extra food. Right now we've got nice production tiles to work that are better than a lighthouse. So I think I'm just going to keep as is. We don't have the happiness to grow at the moment anyway. So let's instead switch over to harbors so that I know I can reach those new American cities. And I'm still hoping to turn Songhai's attention to Rome. I know he doesn't like Rome either, but at the moment he won't talk to us, so we can't bribe him or anything like that. So we'll get harbor first, then cargo ship, and hopefully by then we'll be able to take Porto. But at the moment, it's just not looking very promising. So, here's what I think we're going to do. I'm going to worker bait, but I'm going to do it back a little safer from the city so that I don't have to actually move in bombarding range to take that. So let's try to make this guy end in our territory. Unfortunately, yeah, this guy's all rough. Let's see, that's open? Okay. I can deal with some open. These guys will all be within range to attack that tile then. This guy could be a finisher. This guy I'm actually going to save around. I've got a plan for him. That guy's my really upgraded rough. So let's get him on the road. Let's get this guy as our new hilltop garrison. Yeah, I guess we'll just hang out. Nothing to hit at the moment. Actually, how good is my range from here? Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Figured not. So let's just hang out. We're going to take the middle spot here, I think. Just for some easy raiding if he tries anything. Let's see, keep exploring around the coast. Looking for natural wonders or city-states. So we've just found out this guy owns Korea and nobody is in Japan, so that means the last guy's probably over in America or down in the tip of Africa. So we need to check both. I might turn my now around to check the tip of Africa here in a second, because it would be nice to get the world leader founding. We could sell some boats or something. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get the open terrain upgrade. And we finally got this guy to flip, which is perfect, so we'll get that monastery for the faith and culture boost. Now we're going to figure out what to do about this. So I have a plan. I think we just got to take out this guy on the hill for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping that would be enough with that land promo. So now we can just pound away at this guy with our logistics and finish that guy. Perfect. So he has no support now. He foolishly embarked this guy instead of putting him on the hill. It's hard to kill a trebuchet on a hill, especially if you put upgrade on it, but he's completely wasted it now, so good for him. Let's see. So, now this guy will helplessly suicide into the city, giving us another turn. I'm thinking next time we'll actually finish him off, and then I'll station this guy here. Without archer support, he should be able to survive a couple turns, buy the city some time to blow up the walls, and then I won't have to just spend my money to borrow. I'll give my normal income a few more turns, and then I'll try to borrow for that that observatory. So I think that's what's going down here. And if anyone knows what's the deal with Rock of Gibraltar, if there's a way to like fix it and make it recognize it as a mountain, I'd love to get my observatory here. It'd be really helpful, but maybe it's just a bug that can't be done. I don't know. You guys can tell me if you've seen that sort of thing before. I'm not really sure. Let's see if actually we can get him to attack the pikeman. That'd be even better. Alright, so this should be good. This is real good. Let's actually do this. This is slightly stronger against this guy. There we go. And this guy is super close to getting range or logistics. I was gonna get range for sure on this guy, but now I'm kind of thinking I want logistics for the extra attacks, looking at the force here. Okay, so I decided I'm gonna go for acoustics because we're stealing a 9, that's an 8. That should allow us to have access to at least steal 2 almost to industrial techs from Russia, which is kind of perfect. This guy, hope there's not any barbarians. America's there, of course. Okay, so I think this is about the best we can do here. We just gotta hope and pray that we do good here. Let's provide some support for that pikeman when he hits it, and I think that's all we can do. Sweet. Things are looking good. Finally going to get ironworks through here. That's really going to help that capital crank out the next few things. Alright, that was pretty long. It was a very long turn. Sorry about that. I'll try to move a little more rapidly here, but I just really want to do Braga right, because it's low on health. You know, we can't lose that. That's a really good city. But at the same time, borrowing enough money to quickly buy those walls when I could build it in 4, that just felt like a bad investment. As long as I can ensure that the city will survive, I think it'll be good. It's good that you guys are on bad terms, but why are you asking me? I'm pathetic. Go ask like the Huns or something. It's funny that they always call up like the weak players and try to get them into wars. Oh yeah, great. He's finally willing to be friends again. Ah, look at this. If he doesn't have a lot of tourism, I should sell him open borders again so he makes it to my capital. Although it'll probably sped passively to my capital soon at this rate. We'll see. And he's blocking that up so that he can't. That guy can't. Why is everyone only offering 1 gold? Do they like automatically not like me as much as normal? It's kind of strange. Oh, this must be who China's influential over. No, wait, it was Indonesia, I checked. Oh, that's why no one else can get it. The big powers haven't met Venice because they don't have open borders and no one likes them. That's actually kind of cool. That's useful to know. Alright, so you still went for the worker. That's great. Now I can trap this guy in like a huge pinch of crossbow fires. I was hoping he would fall for that. Braga is powerful. Got an extra trade route. Working. Looks good. Okay, I guess we'll head straight for America. I'm gonna guess no one's in Korea, because Korea is occupied by China. So it's a pretty safe bet that nothing's gonna happen there. Got our own knights finally. So let's send these guys around to provide some striking support here. He's starting to move some troops through. There's no way we could hold Porto. If we take that, he's going to mobilize this whole thing over here, and this is much harder to defend. If we can barely hold on to this city, there's no way we can hold on to that city. So we might actually want to save enough money to buy walls here, or have completely defeated him here. Speaking of which, we should check the demos, see how we're doing. Soldiers. Wow. Okay, we are getting real close to the average. We're doing much better than we used to be. Literacy is average as well. That's pretty good. For a deity AI game, that's pretty good. That average probably brought down by Venice. So it's not great to be average, but oh well. I can't believe Russia's only a couple techs ahead. I figured they'd be a lot better than that. Wow, I took a lot more damage than I thought. At least the Mondokulu can't strike me this turn, so I think we're good to fortify one more turn. I think we're going to head to Africa. See if I can't, if the last guy's over there. And, alright, so let's go with the plan that we had here. I'm going to keep leaving this guy here. I figured out that for some reason embarked bombarding units can't pillage. I don't know if melee can, but I couldn't find anything online that even talked about it. So, but I know from trial and error that the bombarding guys can't auto pillage. At least they have to like choose to pillage. So if it moves under them after their turn, they're not going to choose to do that. So, but at least the auto pillage doesn't work for them. So that's kind of perfect for us there. Hopefully that ticks down. Nope. All right. So here's what we're going to do. This guy going to move in there. We're going to give him some extra general support. He's going to fortify up, buy our city a few more turns. Wait, why did you just go down to 4? That's no good. Don't do that. We're in a crisis. Why are you losing production on me? That's really strange. Oh, I bet it's because that was needed. Yeah, okay. So that works. Nerf growth a little bit, but that should pull us through with the 3 turns. This guy, he might get attacked a bunch of times. We'll see, but I think we'll be okay. At most, he'll get like 1 musketman attack because they're not smart enough to not attack with the pikemen, I think. Speaking of the muskets, let's wreak some havoc here. I don't want his Mondokulu to be able to strike. Actually, they're weak against pikemen, so that's fine if he strikes. I just realized. Let's actually weaken these guys up, so if he attacks me, he's not as strong as usual. Let's hit the musketmen and weaken him so that give me time to heal there. This guy's got range, so we can also weaken. Can't get an angle on that? Seriously? Okay. We can't kill that guy, so it's probably not worth hitting him. Let's hit the musketman in the back, actually, then. That's fine. And that should... I think this guy will survive. If not, he served a great cause. A worthy cause. Saving himself there. Alright, so let's deal with this now. Boom, boom. Boom. Blam. Got him. So I actually could have gotten away with doing that then. Alright. I think we're doing good. This guy probably won't pillage. That's actually a good thing I didn't hit him, because he's tempted not to pillage. Sorry, I'm going really slow, but it's a very critical time in my empire's history right now. Oxford University. I want to try to time that to finish right as I steal something, so I can actually auto go forward into the industrial with that free tech. What I want is scientific theory, so I can build those public schools. I think that's going to have the biggest effect on my empire. Chances I have coal in this little empire, pretty low. So I'm trying to get all the requisite techs for that instead. Finally got our academy. Perfect. Interesting. Okay. Still 2? Yeah, still 2. Great. Okay. So, I had an idea, actually. We could actually start Madrid starving, give another tile to the capital. I didn't think I would do that, but we have 25 base, so we could do this for like 25 turns, and our capital would grow like another pop higher in the end. Which might actually be worth it. I was looking at that. Still 2 turns. Oh, this got pillaged. That's what is going on there. Still 2 turns. Well, guess we won't starve it yet. It's not making any difference. It's really weird that it's not making any difference, but oh well. Guess I'll keep growing. I'll do that after it grows, I guess. Finagle that around. It should last me, give me an extra growth boost in the empire until we get Porto, I was thinking. There we go. Keep finishing off these guys that straggle in. We couldn't actually use all these guys anyway, so that's fine. And... Gotta keep sitting around. Alright. What's the production we gotta choose? This guy. So, we can't even fit any more military units in there, but we could produce another crossbow. I don't really want to do that. We got a lot of crossbows. Let's work on a bank instead. Boost our economy a bit. I think that'll be good. And let's see what happens here. Alright, buddy, survive. Buy me a nice turn. Get me some nice health on that city back. That's what I'm hoping for. So it's interesting that Songhai is plotting against Rome and doesn't like him. Yeah. Little friend buddies. Although I'm kind of disappointed in you, Byzantium. You give up a giant city to Rome. Psh. You guys are so dumb sometimes. I think, oh, we forgot that he's getting attrition. Yeah, he moved out because of attrition. I gotta sell him open borders or something if I want him to make it to our capital, I think. Although, it looks like he's gonna make it. He only had one turn of attrition. I think he's got Lisbon. I don't think he needs open borders, so I think we're fine. I'll still check, though. Okay, what are you gonna do, Songhai? Ha! Completely failed. So we bought ourselves a really nice turn here. Now we can really do some nice cleanup work here. Alright, so if Ethiopia has terrible stuff... That's not tourism, man. If Ethiopia has terrible tourism, I might sell him my open borders again. We'll see. I just wasn't doing it out of habit. Ethiopia has 4. Yeah, you can have it. If you offer me 2 gold, that's great. What do you want? About 3. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Doesn't have enough. I'm actually really surprised that he doesn't have more than that. This is so great that it's all on my territory. He's gonna have a hard time healing. Perfect. Let's get that. Probably another great work. Gold, as nice as the Golden Age. Oh, the Starry Night. I love that painting. That used to actually be in a museum near my house. What we got here? Another range. So here's the question. Do we go logistics or range? I think range, because that'll allow me to hit these units, and it seems like he's going back to focusing pretty solely on that side. It's going to mean slow upgrade to logistics, but at the moment, we just got to worry about... What are you doing? Stop it. About surviving, so... That's what I think, at least. Looks like he withdrew with the musketmen. So we can just move right back in here. Set up on this hill. Move back in, start hitting the city again. We'll have March on this in no time, and then we'll start healing again. Right. Assume we're going to have this guy. Alright. Time to check out some Africa. I think we're far enough south we can get over without Songhai noticing. Alright, this guy has got to move if we want him to survive. Wall's coming through in 2. That's just about perfect. No, stop that. Bad tiles. Alright, this... Let me try to... Let me relock everything. The siege is really, like, confusing it, because it can't work on its fish like it likes to do. Actually, that's a good reason to kill that fish. That trap now that I realize. Because, it's keeping me from working on my really nice fish, which this city needs for growth. This guy's got land bombarding. Wow, musketmen are tough. Oh, he's putting cover on them all. Man, this is like the smartest AI I've ever seen. He does like everything perfect, other than assaults, of course. They're just always badly coordinated, like everything. Every AI. Okay, is it time to take out the Trab? I'm not sure about that. Actually, 1 musketman a turn, regardless, is going to attack us. So, yeah, this is actually the perfect turn to take out the Trab. We won't have to kill that archer until next turn, so that works out. Yep, okay. Kill that Trab. And... Can we kill this guy? No. So we'll focus on probably that one. And he's strong. Draw. I think we're good. Definitely going to survive. We're going to get some war canoes attacks next time, but by then we'll be able to take them out because they're on the water. So we should be good. I think we survived enough to get this walls. We'll be low health, but I think we've really whittled down his force again, unless he's got another wave coming up. That's pretty good. Okay, so we got another range guy. If we set him up here, we should be able to get another attack. Actually, no, he won't be able to see because of this mountain. He'll be able to see the water though, so he'll still be useful. All right, let's see if we can't bait something else. Sleep with that worker. Yeah, I think we're good here. I think we're real good. Sweet. Well, that took almost all of our time working through those turns. Let's make this episode a little bit longer, because I know you guys want to see how the war turns out and everything. See if I can't bring it to a nice conclusion. I wish I could measure Songhai's individual strength. Someone told me I could do that through the military advisor. Honestly, I never talked to those guys. I'm not even sure how to get there. How do you get to the advisors? Military overview. I should really know this being a deity player, but I have no idea how to talk to my advisors. Now that I think about it. Is it like an F3 key? Huh. This is not founded. Pretty sure I just need to find one more person, so. I'm not sure how to check. Anyway, let's just proceed on. I'll try to figure that out in between next time. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully he attacks with the pathetic musketman. It would be just like him to do something stupid like that. What'll probably happen is this guy will move first, though. That's why I weakened him. I don't think the hilltop guy is going to move. He's probably going to embark. They're probably both going to embark, actually, is what's going to happen. And then I'll be able to take them all out in one shot with all this setup here, hopefully. Yep, converted my capital. Great. So if we can get enough faith before we get into the industrial area, we could get our last monastery there. Don't think we will, but I still don't think Temple's a good choice with how limited our economy is at the moment. There he is. Walls are next turn, though. Yeah. He's not going to be able to take this down. Not without archer support. Ideology. Russia. Yeah, definitely the leader. Autocracy. That's like the one thing that is completely unhelpful. If trying to fix that, too. We're just going to be so screwed if the world picks out autocracy. I don't know if I can compete with them on autocracy, because I'm not fighting people. I'm not trying to take over the world. Be stupid. Okay, so this is actually not too bad. He sent the musketmen this way for some reason, so that's fine. Hit the water guy. The new range I got. Yeah, this is perfect. Probably going to pillage that, but it's not like I can use it anyway. He sets a guy on it every turn. Wow, that was a productive turn. I just wiped out his entire force. Yeah! Alright, now's the time to start Madrid, I think. How many turns we got of that? That's good. So we have accumulated 73.95, so we can successfully starve for 73 turns and give this extra food tile to the capital. Little tricks like this, man, really makes a difference. There we go. And in the absence of the... oh! Totally forgot about that. This is pillaged. I gotta fix that. Get that food back to the capital. I think at the moment we're still working all the best tiles. That's definitely better than this in the meantime, but I might move off in a second. Definitely... This guy's about to get marched, so actually we'll keep hitting the city, now that I think about it. Alright, he's starting to mobilize again. That's going to be another strike. What's the upgrades on this guy? Again, I don't think I can afford... That guy could easily... might be able to one-shot my crossbowman. I just don't know. And don't want to lose a logistics guy, so let's back off again. See if we can't pull off the same luring trick, but this time we got this guy as a finisher, so that's perfect. So move back here, maybe? On the road. We'll see. See if we can't bait him on the same worker. Alright. I don't know why this guy woke up. There's no one near him. That's weird. Got more territory. Lisbon is good. Ironworks coming through. What is this? Research agreement is complete. Gandhi just boosted us. Perfect. So we need to get the money to get a new research agreement with him. How many turns did that save us? A lot. A lot. Alright, so looks like we need this to get economics to get scientific theory. So I guess we're working on printing press next. Which means we'll finally pick up physics. That's fine. And if need be, we'll steal gunpowder. But we'll probably eventually... We don't need gunpowder, I don't think. Yeah, let's free up these two to get stolen. Hopefully I can steal architecture and navigation. Even navigation would be great, because we can start sending out our idle workers to build Fetorias. We'll be able to produce some two-turn workers here and send them out to places. Awesome. Okay. Looking real good. This is religious. Can't buy anything now, but at least our whole empire's got that religion going, so that's perfect. So we'll be headed straight over to check out some African coast. Finally get to know what's down there. And this guy should already have... Oh! This might be the last guy. Didn't actually count. I did a while back, but... Alright, we'll see. That might have been the last guy. Yeah, we can cross the ocean with scouts now. Perfect. Should be good. Set up on the hill. Yeah. Alright. I'm fine with letting Porto's health recover. That'll go down so fast to our ranged logistics guys once we defeat the main force here. And next time, I'll figure out how to finally check the military comparisons. Once his force is like a little closer to ours, it drops down from the lake. We're going to get wiped out, blah, 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 blah. We stand no chance. Make peace as soon as possible. Once it drops down to the next level, I think that might be the perfect time to take Porto, because then he might actually consider flat peace. That's usually how they are. Sometimes they're unreasonable, but sometimes it works. I'll give you guys one more between turns so you can see what's going on here. But I think you guys can pretty much see I've successfully defended this, which means this wall was probably a waste, but oh well. If he's going to keep slamming units against it, and Braga's probably what Rome would attack as well. Probably worth having a wall, maybe. I don't know. At least it's there. We did that to be on the safe side. At least we didn't buy it, right? Imagine if we bought that and then successfully defended. I'd feel so bad about wasting all that potential cash flow. You don't matter. Indonesia always sucks. I think I mentioned that last episode. They're so bad. Gandhi's in the industrial. So he definitely didn't have it. It was a goody hut upgrade then. That's good. Good to know. So we're not that far behind on tech. Gandhi's just getting the industrial. We're close to the industrial, to be honest. Like, yeah, he's still moving. Man, every time I think it's about to end, he's just moving so many troops through Rome. He could easily destroy these Roman African cities if he just turned his attention to them. They're flatland, and he's got Monte Carlo cavalry and musketmen. But instead he's going to be dumb, not even talk about peace. Whoa, whoa, what? Oh, Madrid. I thought that was my capital for a second. I was like, what is going on here? Should be good here. I'll lose a little bit of cash for a little bit, but at least we'll have some max growth going. There we go. Perfect. Looks great. Love it. Can't wait to get my next academy. I should be getting those real soon. Yeah, triple academies. I'll put them on all these hills. That'll be. I think I need the advantage because I'm to be able to close the gap here. Could go to Constantinople again. Depends. See, like it's a lot more money to go the other way, but I think Washington's a lot more science, right? Yeah, let's go to Washington. I'm willing to take... Ooh, was it that much of a gold difference? Guess it was. Maybe there's two routes that I lost or something. Is there another one? Nope. Apparently I just lost a bunch of gold. I went off this as well, which was marketed, so that makes sense. We just got donated Landsknecht from Budapest. So picking up that one wasteful policy actually did something for us. These things are pathetic, though. I guess we'll go another open. Send him down to the main continent as fodder. You know. So he did not take the bait this time. So he's wising up a little bit. Actually, I just haven't ended my turn. That's what's going down. Alright, that's going to have to be it. That's a full 30-minute episode there for you guys. I was trying to get a little bit extra time done because stuff is really slowing down with this complicated war here. But this wall-top city, there's no way, not even Muskemen are going to be able to get through a city of this size with walls. And our bombard power just increased too, so this is really going to start doing some damage here. I'll see you guys next time, and hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll move on to part 17. I think part 17, if all goes well, we might be taking Porto by the end. I know I've promised that for a while, but you can imagine why I don't want to take Porto when I see this size of troops moving around. I need to make sure that he will make peace with me as soon as I take Porto. Otherwise, I'll kind of be screwed. Is my thought. Is this an island up here? Lower African coast is unsettled. Songhai is a freaking idiot. He could have done so well for himself if he just settled south instead of like attacking my puny little cities up here. Instead, he's suicided loads of troops and tons of potential for years. Anyway, I said I was going to go. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.